Me and Heather was gonna be on Love and Hip Hop at one point, and while doing that shit, I just felt like, you know, we didn't do that shit, but I felt like they was just like so threatened on like how how much we knew, you know what I'm saying, and how much like we loved like what we did and how important it was. Like we were like stomped down on what we knew in our brand and protecting what we knew, you know what I'm saying? And they just, the contracts they was giving, it was just like so low budget. But I felt like if we took it, it was just like gonna shine a light on us that I felt like, okay, they finna shine this light on it, and if I get this light, I'm out of here. Yeah. It's kind of like this shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in here. It's like, it's kind of like the No Jumper shit. Like, I should get this light on me, boy. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna do what it do. I'm gonna keep doubling, bitch. And that's how the fuck I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep milking off the next nigga. You feel me? Right. I'm gonna take my shit, and that's how I'm gonna do it. And that's how I felt like I was gonna do it with Love and Hip Hop. And I wanted it so fucking bad, but as I was doing it, I didn't know. You know, like, I think I was rubbing niggas the wrong ways. To them, you know, it was a different excuse. But to them, they just was like, okay, they wanted to shoot, but, you know, low budget niggas, they ain't got nowhere to shoot. I'm like, I got a store. You shoot at my store. You don't got to rent a store. I got one right here. They're like, you do? Like, yeah, it's right here. Let's do it. How much? Free. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it up. They like, oh, it's free. Let's do it. It's booming. Like, okay, where your house at? I'm like, my house right here. They like, oh, we ain't got to rent a house. This nigga got the joint. I'm like, cool. You know what I mean? So we was doing all of that, but in the midst of it, they giving the contract. They like, shit, if your brand is in there, nigga, anything you shot out from your brand or your brand, whatever the case may be, we need 20%.
That's like, wild.
Nigga, never.
Oh, wow.
So y'all, now they thinking about it. They like, hold on, we just shot at this motherfucker. We're going to air it on the show. We're going to see what it do, but he finna make chili because it's finna be on the show forever. Yeah. So they like, shit, we need 20% from everything. And when I'm doing the contract, I'm like, never. You ain't getting nothing to nothing.
That's crazy.
So I'm doing my contract, boop, boop, boop. They say, okay. Then we come back to a, you know, agreement. And at that time, I'm on MTV too. Like, I'm on MTV with T-Rell, whatever. I gotta, you know, this is what I'm getting paid. And, you know, a person like, look, check this out. When you're an actor, they can't go below this because you already getting paid this. And I'm like, cool. So I need this. So they finally agreed to it, and then boom, they agreed to it. We went all the way to the fucking even the intro. We shot the intro to the show, and that was when I think that's when they introduced the gay niggas on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when they introduced the gay little couple, the producer and all that shit, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, shout out to T-Rell. He let us use this ragtop Maybach, you know what I'm saying, before DJ Khaled had that motherfucker. I was in that motherfucker. Like, we pulled up in that bitch. Yeah. They shot us in that like, you get free shit. It ain't just Ray J booming in this motherfucker. Like, we coming through.
Too much.
Like, we booming. Like, we coming. And, you know, and then Mona Scott comes. She hit us at the office. Like, all right, come call us one day. Like, hey, I'm going to try to use y'all for another show. Y'all ain't going to fit on this show because y'all really ain't got, like, a lot of drama and shit. And I'm like...
That's just the other.
Like, it kind of fucked me up. Like, I was high. I took it like, oh, well, maybe she might. I took it like, you know, maybe she might fuck with me because, you know, a nigga good energy, but nobody never called me. And then I was seeing this bitch out too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she just, when I seen her out, she was putting her head down, huh, cuz? She was putting her head down.
She never spoke to us.
Damn, she really don't want to speak. I'm really trying to speak, but you know what I'm saying? You got to really take advantage of these niggas because they going to take advantage of you. And you
shout out to the apple pie.
Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take advantage of you. You take advantage of them.
Yeah. That's why I like.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Let's clear the details.
Yeah.
That's why I am like excited to work with Zeus because they are like a company that really gives people opportunities from all kinds of places. You know, from all walk of life. So it's just like, yeah, there may have been a time too, like, you know, another network said no, you know, but another network, you know, is going to say yes. So you just got to keep doing what you're doing, I feel like. And that's how we all going to keep leveling up, is if we just don't stop. We all, like, put our foot on the gas, no brakes.
Yeah, because for real.
Now look at this shit. Like, like this is like your own network. Like you have your own network and it's doing really well. So you don't know what the universe was trying to protect you guys from in that scenario. Like you guys are good people. You guys are going to continue to be blessed. Like I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. And I can't I'm like, you know, I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Yeah,
like, I'll see you guys when I get back.
on the flip side.
Like, I'm coming back. Like I'm coming back. So
how long are you gonna be gone?
A while.
Like how long?
Like a little bit. Yeah, like a while.
Like 6 months?
No, not that long.
Oh God.
I'll be back. I'm gonna be back. We're gonna still do. I'm gonna come on tour and everything like that. Like, and two, I want to come back. I want to see like how often I could even like fly back
and
in
forth.
And stuff. Yeah, exactly.
No, you gotta stay there every day. It's every day.
I don't know, cause when it comes to like work stuff, like I think it just has to get like approved and everything like that.
What's going on.
Yeah, it just depends on like what's going on. But like the network's cool, and yeah, like we'll do some.
But shout out to Black China too, because we seen her one day. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of shit, we seen her at like a little event or whatever the case may be. And you know, every time she see China, every time Helen see China now, she's like, you know, trying to reconcile whatever they did or whatever they had in the past. And then shout out to her for doing that shit. And then in the midst of that, she introduced us to the owner of Zeus.
Yeah.
And it was a little black nigga. Me, I'm like, this nigga ain't no owner of Zeus. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, okay, the TV show, yeah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. But then later on, years later, I'm like, damn, Cut really is the owner of shit. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, I could have probably did some shit, but it probably wasn't my time or whatever the case may be. I wasn't that rude, but I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But she definitely introduced us to the nigga or whatever. And like was texting like, hey, fuck with these niggas.
Nah, everyone there is super nice, including him, the owner. His name's Lemmy. He's super dope, and like I've known him for a while, and he like gave me this opportunity, so I'm super excited. But he's super chill. He knows about BACKONFIGG. I told him about you guys, and so like they fucking with me, you know, over there. So whatever I got going on.
What y'all doing show right now? What y'all going like Love and Hip Hop right now?
Would I go on Love and Hip Hop?
No. Not now. Okay. The network's not like, it's not the same.
Well, I mean,
they'll have to create some more shit.
Bad Girls Club, whatever the new Love and Hip Hop is.
Like, would you guys do reality TV?
I don't know what it is right now. I'll be watching like reality TV.
Asking.
If I do some reality TV, for sure.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Why not? Hell yeah. I got a super cast now. I got all y'all.
This is real life.
Man, I got all of y'all.
That's why we should do the Big Brother shit.
Yeah, that shit's tight. All that shit too. And the Olympics. And everything else that's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fig Community World. Shout out BACKONFIGG Community. Ace Boys, you feel me? Shout out Truth in the Details. You feel me? God damn. It's a better living. It's going on. Apollo. It's wild out here. The Congregation.
Man,
it's too many players in this shit.
Don't get on me for that one. God damn.
Yeah, it's too many players in this. It's too many players in this shit. So if they was to like, you know, reality TV is cool, but I think Zeus is like the network where niggas is looking at. I think like everything else is like it's over. Like nobody ain't looking at that shit. What we niggas is looking at Netflix, nigga. And Big is barely doing that.
Nah, yeah, barely. That's barely.
It's up there for sure. Like
Netflix, yeah,
Netflix and Zeus is up there too. Like they, I think they have more subscribers than HBO. I think they're like number 3 or like number 5 on the app. Like download streaming app. Yeah, so it's a big network, and obviously it's black owned. So shout out to that. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask this though. Far as Zeus though, I'm not even being funny, so I'm just asking. Is it like considered the ghetto? Like Tubi?
Yeah, he's gonna say that.
Whoa.
It can be if you want it to be. If that's your narrative. I mean, anybody
no,
can say
my
anything.
narrative. I'm gonna ask you the question. I mean,
I don't know.
You know?
I mean, I know some people think it's ghetto.
I thought it was low budget.
It is kind of ghetto. Like
now
everybody
it's
fighting.
like getting bigger and bigger by the day. So
and same with Tubi. Like everybody can say Tubi's doing this and Tubi's doing that, but it's just like, well, at the end of the day, are we gonna call everything that's black on low budget?
I watched my first Tubi movies.
Is that what we're gonna do? Like
last week, and I'm like, damn, this shit got me. Just storyline. It might not be the best acting or the best transitions, you know what I'm saying, but storylines is what getting me. I'm like fucking me up.
On Tubi?
Yeah, because it just feel like some shit that I'll think of. That's why I think they get anybody at.
That's so that's the power of the culture. The power of the culture. We'll get on something and we'll just make it big without even knowing.
Yeah.
And we empowering this shit so crazy, nigga, making fun of this shit, and then guess what's that gonna happen? The next thing you know, Denzel on that motherfucker. Now this shit booming.
For
now
sure.
everybody gonna be wanting to be on that bitch.
Yeah.
When niggas was laughing, and playing and doing and
that's
talking
what 50
down.
That's what 50 did at Stars then.
That's what they did with my brand.
God.
They said, "Hi, my name's T was corny," and then I got big up on everybody, started making bread, and then what?
Yeah.
So everybody gonna call something else because they don't know, they don't like it, and they really could never do it. You could never be on the network. You could never even get the audition. You could never even get the opportunity. So haters gonna hate. But I'm dropping a song on Monday, and me and Heather are gonna do music when I get back.
Oh.
And me and Heather,
Is that right?
yeah, she's gonna rap.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a song
gonna
together.
rap.
Yep, she gonna rap.
Oh God.
So if you get like real big before you get back, you still doing that song, right?
I don't give a fuck. I'm still doing it.
for
I'm
sure.
gonna be on back on
I'm
stage.
just
We
making
still
sure.
gonna do
I like that, you know.